Hello everyone.
Hello，大家好。
We're back on chapter 11 and we met
It's chapter 12 now.
chapter 12. So we met who?
We met
Sonia, was it?
the niece.
Right. And she left, I think, together with
Because she
Boris,
prepared left.
Yes, my dear, said the Count, addressing the visitor and pointing to Nicholas. His friend Boris has become an officer, and so, for friendship's sake, he is leaving the university and me, his old father, and entertaining the military service, my dear. And there was a place and everything waiting for him in the archives department. Isn't that friendship? Remarked the Count in an inquiring tone. So, yes, my dear, who is he talking to?
Said the Count.
Yeah, who's he talking to?
The Count is who? Count
Count Rostov.
Rostov?
So there's only one Count.
Oh.
Addressing
the visitors.
Yeah.
Yeah, she talked to he talked to the visitor.
Pointing to Nicholas.
Yeah, talk about his son.
Yeah. His friend Boris has become an officer. That you know, right?
Oh yeah, this is Nicholas' friend,
Yeah.
right?
And so, for friendship's sake, because of friendship, that's what I mean. Sake means because of. Because of friendship.
Okay.
He is leaving the university. He was a student.
Nicholas.
His friend is Boris. He become an officer, okay? And because of this friendship, okay? Because of this friendship with Boris, Nicholas, is leaving the university and me. He's leaving the university. He's a student. Nicholas is a student at the university.
Oh.
And entertaining the military service. So he's thinking about going to the military, just like Boris.
Okay.
And there was a place. He's saying that there was a place and everything waiting for him. So there was a place you know.
Yeah.
Everything waiting for him in the archives department. He already had a job in the archives department.
This is what department?
Archives. It's some government place, I guess. Isn't that friendship? Do you know what that means?
You say for friendship.
Yeah, but what does it mean? Isn't that friendship? Why is he asking that?
Because of that friendship.
So what?
So he want to do the same thing.
So what?
With him.
So what? He's leaving a very good opportunity. That's his father's telling the visitor.
So
he left a very good. He already had a very good position, but he left that to
his
be with his friend.
His father cannot believe it because the friendship.
I think that his father thinks that it is. I'm not sure he is upset or whatever, but I think he's thinking like his son has such a good friend in Boris, or he thinks his son has thinks of Boris as being such a good friend that his son did all of this. But
it's ironic, right? It's ironic.
I think it's more like, isn't this a proof of friendship? I think that's all he's asking. Isn't this like showing such a friendship? I think that's all he's saying.
I think kind of irony.
But they say that the war has been declared, replied the visitor. They said the war started. Declared means say that it started.
Started?
Say. Declare is normally to say something.
Oh.
Or announce that there's being started, okay? Replied the visitor.
But the Count didn't say anything about the war.
So why do you think the visitor is talking about the war?
I don't know.
Because his father knows that his son is gonna go to military. So the visitor says, "Whoa, your son is going to military, but war is already starting," which is not good news.
Oh, they might go to the real.
Yeah, they might die in war. Let's go.
Die, okay.
They've been saying so a long time, said the Count. So what does it mean they? They've been saying so.
The war start.
What do you mean they've been saying so for?
This kind of news.
Yes.
Be saying so a long way.
Yeah. So what's the implication? Why does he say that?
It's fake.
Okay, it's not fake. It's just that they've been saying gonna go to war, but hasn't started. Said the Count, and they will say so again and again, and that will be the end of it. What does it mean? And that will be the end of it.
The end of it?
Yeah.
just saying.
Yeah, it'll be eventually just saying. They'll never
Yeah.
go to war. My dear, there's friendship for you. So he's saying, telling dears who? My dear. Who is a dear here?
I don't know.
Dear is a visitor.
Oh.
There's friendship for you. No, he's saying, this is really friendship. That's what he's saying. He repeated. He's joining the Hussars. Hussars is just I don't know, maybe it's a... I'm guessing the Hussars are the people who ride horses. I'm not sure.
Okay.
The visitor, not knowing what to say, shook her head. So the visitor didn't know what to say. Shook her. If it's not at all for friendship, declared Nicholas. So this Nicholas talking.
Okay.
Flaring up. What is flare? Flaring up.
Stand up?
No, flare is like a fire. Fire goes big, it's flare.
Okay.
So it's flaring up and turning away as if shameful, from a shameful aspect, from a shameful aspersion. Oh, I don't know what that word is. Aspersion, I don't know. It is not from friendship at all. I simply feel...
What's turning away?
Turning away.
Turn away.
So he's flaring up.
Yeah.
And turning away from what? From this... Turning away as if shameful about... shameful... I think aspersion is the way he talked.
Okay.
It's not a friendship at all. Because he flared up, right? So he might be too emotional when he said this.
Okay. Shameful means what?
Shame, you know.
Shame?
Yeah. Something you're not very proud of. Shame.
Oh. So he feels shameful because his father said just because friendship. Actually, he thinks not just because
Well,
friendship.
I don't know what aspersion is. So you need to know what aspersion is.
Aspersion?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think you'll find it, but you can look.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. From his attack of reputation, right?
What do you mean?
So he felt shameful that his father is kind of like saying this thing about his friendship.
So aspiration means...
It's an attack. So it's attack. Somebody's attacking you on your reputation or integrity. You're saying that something bad about me, right? So aspersion.
Something bad, what?
Something bad about me. It's an attack.
Oh.
Right. It is not from friendship at all. I simply feel that the army is my vocation. So he said he's joining the army not because of Boris, because he feels it's his work, the vocation.
The vocation is his career.
Career. He glanced at his cousin and the young lady visitor. So I don't know, his cousin is who then? Oh, Sonia, right? He glanced at his cousin and...
Nicholas, right?
He glanced at his cousin, Nicholas, yes,
Nicholas, yeah.
and the young lady visitor, and they were both regarding him with a smile of approbation, of approval. They were both regarding him with...
They were both regarding him. Him means what?
Nicholas.
They is who?
The lady and the cousin and the young lady.
The cousin, the young lady. His cousin. He glanced at his cousin. The name means the cousin, and what the young lady? Which one?
The young lady visitor. The visitor is a young lady.
Who is the young lady?
He's a visitor. She's been talking for all this while. The visitor.
We don't know the name.
No, we don't.
Oh, just the visitor and the Nicholas cousin.
Yes.
Smile at the same time.
Yes.
Approbation.
Approval.
Approval? What approval mean? Obviously. Smile.
No, approval.
Approval.
I need to if I need to go out of the country, I need approval from the government, right? I need to get a visa, so it's approval.
Why they need get approval? They smile. Why they smile?
They approve of what he said. They approve of what Nicholas said. They approve what he said. They think that, oh, this is a good thing that you said this way.
Oh, okay.
I don't know, said the count. Schubert, the colonel of the Pavlograd Hussars, is dining with us today. So that's somebody from the Hussars. Remember, his son is going to go to Hussars. I told you, the people who ride horses, I think.
Ride horses. So Schubert's another
person. It's a person. He's a colonel. He's like a high officer.
High officer of this.
Yeah, Hussars.
Hussar.
He's dining with us today.
Oh.
He has been here on leave. He's been here on leave, meaning he's normally on leave means since you're in the military, sometimes you can take some rest. So he's being here on leave and he's taking Nicholas back with him. So this colonel is gonna take Nicholas back with him.
Oh.
It can't be helped, so it's already decided, said the count.
Oh, it can't be helped.
Can't do anything about it. I cannot help it. I cannot change it.
Okay.
Said the count, shrugging his shoulders and speaking prayerfully of a matter that evidently distressed him. So he's actually stressed. He doesn't want his son to go. But
Yeah.
I've already told you, Papa, said his son, that if you don't wish to let me go, I will stay. So Nicholas says, if you don't want me to go, I'll stay. But I know I am no use anywhere except in the army. I am not a diplomat or government clerk.
Diplomat or
Somebody who works for
government
government clerk.
So a diplomat
Is somebody who speaks in government, a diplomat?
speak in a
In
government.
the government, yeah.
What the difference between this and the government clerk?
Clerk is somebody who like does papers for the government.
What the difference between the clerk and diplomat?
Diplomat speaks for the government.
Speak for.
Yeah, speaks, yeah.
Okay.
I don't know how to hide what I feel. As he spoke and he kept glancing with flirtatiousness of a handsome youth at Sonia and the young lady. So he's like, he likes this young lady, so I think he wants to impress these young ladies, saying, oh, I'm gonna go because I feel like I'm only good for the army.
Okay. So keep dancing with the what is flirtation?
Like flirting with a woman, you know flirting?
Flirting.
Yeah, flirting.
Not good, huh?
What do you do with a woman? So suppose it's not your girlfriend and you wanna like ask them out or whatever. What do you call that? You wanna appear nice to them and so they can think about you and start. What do you call that?
Oh, I cannot find a word now.
Okay, let's go.
Okay.
The little kitten, who is a little kitten?
Natasha.
Sonia.
Huh?
It's Sonia.
Oh, Sonia looks like a kitten. Okay.
Feasting her eyes on him. So feasting.
Fisting.
Feast. What's a feast? Normally go to a party, there's lots of food. It's called a feast. That feast. Using Anna Pavlovna's about she's handing food out and stuff. It's a feast. So if you're feasting her eyes, means that you're feeding your eyes on him. What do you think that means?
Oh. Like him, maybe. Stare at him.
Yeah, fine. Seemed ready at any moment to start her gambols again and display her kittenish nature. I don't know what gambols are. You can look it up. To start her gambols. I don't know what that is. Playful. Okay, jumping around. I guess like a cat. So like she's like a little cat. She's gonna jumping around and so she's gonna start jumping
Jump
around.
again
Yeah.
and.
Display her kittenish nature.
Okay, why?
I don't know. She's a little kitten. All right, said the count. He always flares up. Already had flare.
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah.
The Bonaparte has turned all their heads. This Bonaparte has turned. What does it mean? This Bonaparte has turned all their heads.
I don't know.
Who's Bonaparte? You know.
I know.
Has turned all their head. This Bonaparte make them all turn their head.
Oh,
Who is
ready
they?
to war.
I don't know to war. They all
So
think.
what do you think?
I think Bonaparte made all these young men want to go to the army for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh.
They all think of how he rose from an ensign and become the emperor. Okay, so he's saying that because Bonaparte was like a little guy in the army and he became an emperor.
Yeah.
So all these young men think that they can do the same thing.
Oh, he rose from an ensign
Yeah, little guy. Yeah.
and become emperor. Okay.
Well, God granted, he added, not noticing his visitor's sarcastic smile. So sarcastic
Grant means help protect you.
Yeah.
Let
let it be or whatever.
So protect someone.
Let it be.
Let it
Right,
be.
yeah.
And not noticing his visitors' sarcastic.
Sarcastic smile is like.
Not real.
Yeah,
Just
kind of
just
not polite.
just
It's
polite.
not polite.
That's what.
Just like, not really.
Okay.
The elders began talking about Bonaparte. Julie Karagina turned up to young Rostov. So it is Julie Karagina, right? Okay, so maybe I thought it was Vasily. Prince Vasily is also Kuragin. Anyway, turn to young Rostov. So that must be the visitor.
So
You asked me.
Julie is
You asked
who?
must be the young lady, the
Oh.
young visitor.
To the young
Rostov,
Rostov.
which is Nicholas.
Nicholas.
Yes. What a pity you weren't at the Arkarovs on Thursday. It was so dull without you, said she, giving him a tender smile. So she likes him.
Okay.
Okay, let's go.
So
The young man who
Nicola
flattered.
again.
No, flattered.
Flat.
Flattered.
Flattered means relax.
No, flattered means like when somebody says good thing about you, you feel flattered. You feel
Pleased.
yeah, somewhat, yeah. Sat down near to her with a coquettish smile. We had a coquettish before,
Coquettish.
like a playful smile.
Playful smell, not good.
What you think? A young boy with a young lady smiling. What do you think that means?
I don't know.
You don't know? And engage the smiling Julie in a confidential conversation. What's confidential conversation? Confidential.
How confident?
Which model is no, not confident. Confidential
Oh.
means just private. Private, only between you and me.
Private conversation.
Without at all
Noticing.
noticing that his involuntary smile had stabbed the heart of Sonia. His smile. So now, who likes Nicholas?
Sonia.
Right. So Nicholas doing what? Right now?
Nicholas. Engaged. I don't know. Engaged smile.
Engaged. Engaged means engaged, right? I'm engaged.
Catch. Take.
Well, okay. Two people, they get engaged before they get married. Okay. So what do you think engaged means? Engaged.
Engaged. Engaged is the adjective.
Here's a verb. Engaged.
Engage the smile.
The smiling Julie.
Engage the smiling Julie.
Yeah.
What is smiling Julie?
Forget about smiling then. Just Julie then.
Julie is who?
Oh, Julie's a young lady we've been talking. Julie Karigina just now.
The little cat.
Not the little cat. Cat is Sonia. That's his cousin. This is a young visitor.
Julie is visitor.
Yes.
Oh, so who is he talk to? Is the
Who is talking
visitor
to who?
and then is he or is cousin? Oh, he talked to the visitor, Julia.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Oh, engage the smiling Julia in a
Confidential
conversation without at all noticing that his
involuntary smile. Involuntary means that he's not controlling smile.
controlling smile.
He's not controlling.
not controlling my head.
Had stabbed.
Stab the heart.
Stab means you get a knife and you stab. You get a knife and stab the heart. The point is that she likes him, and he's talking, smiling to this other woman. This young man is smiling at this other lady, versus this lady likes this young man. So this smile at this other lady, it stabs her heart.
Okay, 太乱了. Okay.
What's so hard? There's only 3 people.
Okay.
What's it so hard?
Julian is a visitor,
Yes.
and then Sonia is his
Cousin.
a cousin, and he like Julian.
Who right now he is
Right now,
talking
he
to
like
Julie.
Julian.
Yeah.
But we know Sonia like him,
Yes.
but it's impossible because it's her.
I don't know about cousins. I don't know how things work.
Okay. Who?
Who blushed and smiled unnaturally.
Oh, Sonia blushed and smiled unnaturally.
In the midst of his talk.
Am I correct or not?
What?
Am I correct? Who means Sonia?
Yeah. In the midst of his talk, what does that mean?
In the middle.
He glanced around at her.
Her
Glanced at
who?
who? Yes, you tell me who. Who do you think is glanced around?
Maybe Sonia.
Yes. She gave him a passionately angry glance.
Oh.
She gave him a passionately angry glance. What does that mean?
Oh. The Sonia gave Nicholas
Yeah.
a passionately angry glance. Passionately means obviously very
No, passion means with emotion.
strong.
Yeah.
strong, angry, like
Yeah.
okay.
And hardly able to restrain her tears.
Oh. And
maintain the artificial smile on her lips.
artificial means fake.
Yeah. She got up and left the room.
Ooh.
All Nicholas' animation vanished. All of Nicholas' animation vanished. What does that mean?
Animation
Is like he's talking to Julie,
and the
kind of vanished.
Ended.
Yeah. He waited for the first pause in the conversation.
He is who?
Nicholas.
Okay.
Waited for the first pause, so he's talking to this Julie. She waited till that paused, and then with a distressed face, he left the room to find Sonia. So
What's a distressed?
Distress means with stress.
What?
With stress. Distress means with stress.
Oh, so he worried about Sonia.
How Sonia feels? Yes.
Okay. Oh, okay. We can stop here.
Okay.
Bye bye, everybody.
Bye bye.